Soo-wee! 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 What's up, big guy? What's up? You looking chipper? You looking chipper? Pork Butt Jr. He's our mailman. My name is John Jackson. We're on Comfort Farms. A lot of things we grow are rare heirlooms, specifically for historical and regional significance. And we pay attention to a lot of livestock that also have historical and regional significance as well. Not only do we cultivate, our grounds and the micronutrients in our grounds and our animals and all the vegetation, we also cultivate the spirit within people in this space. I didn't know anything about farming. I created this, I'm getting out of the military and was like, what are you gonna do? And with the NRCS, we're able to get some real good sound advice and some great resources for it too. Dealing with Mother Nature, you are gonna fail every day. So that's a challenge to me. It keeps me engaged, When I started, 10-10-10 and all that stuff was it. But then when I start looking at, what our indigenous ancestors, how they used to farm, how they used to practice, I just decided to go back and really research those things. I mean, a lot of this land, as you can see here now, because this is our roadway, is just like this, We burn our wood, turn it into coals, and that's that carbon that we put back into the soil. We activate the microbes that's in our soil. I'm just fascinated by what our land can produce, what the earth can do, how to regenerate and rejuvenate bad dirt and turn it into soil. That's my jam right there. Got more worms too, man. It's like life, It's beautiful. We treat our soils just like we treat our livestock. We don't want to damage it because it's the most important thing that we have. Everything comes from that seed. When I got put in the WTU, Warrior Transition Unit, I spent 18 months just planning and researching on what I would think a vet like myself, combat vet, would like. Through food, through the ecological landscape, we give veterans a new mission to serve their community, right? And through serving their community, they serve themselves. There's a lot of displaced veterans out there because, like myself being a retired vet, it's like, hey, now go on and do what you need to do. Well, at 38 years old at the time, what am I gonna do? I still wanna serve, I still wanna work. And so we give veterans, turn their energy into something great. And that's why this place is so magical and why it feels so great when you walk up in here. I try to tell vets that, yes, it's gonna be hard. Those clouds are gonna come over you. They're gonna dump rain, but that's part of the process. But what makes us remarkable is how we deal with those things, how we push through. And it's like that seed. That seed germinates, it goes through a really hard time. It has to push through the ground. It comes back stronger. As long as the roots are in the ground, just one root it takes to find that nutrients to do what it needs to do. And then finally it produces fruit. And that's the fruit you want to eat. And I look at myself, as part of that. I look at myself as part of the system of growing. We don't stop growing, we keep on producing. And as long as I can inspire others and be inspired by others, that's worth living,